Okay, in this video here, I'm going to go through how I take this pallet wood, aka crap wood, and make it into usable lumber, such as this.
Welcome to Simple Shop Creations, hosted by Kurt Possible. And now, on to the video.
So, when I get ready to start a pallet project, I just don't want to glue up my boards and just have a big stack of ready-made lumber that I cut down already. I glue up to what I need. But the first step in the glue up process is to clean off your hands, because this crap is really dirty. Even if you wash it, it's still dirty. Is to organize the pallet slats into their sizes, and generally they're usually roughly about 5 inches and 3 inches. So I just organize them first into their various sizes, which was easy in this one. And then, based on the project that I'm going to do, I'll just mill up what I need. So the next step would be is to run over to the joiner, and I do joint one side, initially joint one side, so I can have a nice flat bottom when I go to glue. And to be perfectly honest with you, I've done joining of these on a table saw, and then like after the 10th or 15th time doing it, where now you stack them 3 high and use a I do have a jig back there to do joining. It becomes a real pain in the butt. It gets really old really fast, and you're going to say, I wish I had a damn joiner. So I have a joiner, which makes joining the one side so much easier. So let's go over to the jointer. So here we're at the magical joiner here. This 6-inch jet helix head. Actually, this joiner kicks ass. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn on the bloody thing and just run this board here through a couple times. You can see it goes up. So I'm going to just try to make it as flat as possible, because I know I only need about 2 1/4 inches worth of width when I'm all done finishing processing and then going to use it in the project. So let me get my earmuffs. Looking kind of flat. So what I do then is I go through the rest of my boards, then we go to the glue up. So let's head over there. All right. Before I glue up, I like to measure the thickness of this and then preset my clamps to within a 1/2 inch of it, and then tape it all up. Since it's pallet wood, I'm not too worried about the glue up here on this. So let's go to the boring stage of gluing this stuff up. All right, so there you have it. It's all glued up. I'm going to put this aside, let it sit overnight, and come back and show you the next step. All right, so here we're done with glue up. Off camera, I glued up a couple more boards. Didn't want to bore you with the gluing process. So here's the one that I did in the video. So now, as you can see, these are certain sizes. They're certain sizes because I'm only gluing up what I need to build my next project, which I'll film in a later episode. Now the next step is to take these 3 and bring them back over to the joiner and get the bottom flat again, get a side flat, and then I'll bring it over to the table saw and then square it all up. So, on to the joiner. Put it on my cheap blade. Now here you have it, the finished product. Now the only thing I got to do is just, size it up to what I need it to. But right now, all this stuff should be nice and square, and we should have no problems bringing this down to the final dimensions that I need. Let me take a quick look. Yeah, that looks good. A little late on this one here, but nothing that we can't fix. Yeah, I think this stuff is ready to go. There you have it. How I process pallet wood into usable lumber for projects I'm going to build. And like I said, I have an up-and-coming project. I'm going to be using these pieces of wood plus some more. Until next time, have yourself a healthy and wonderful day.